Hey there guys, Like Blade here, back to the Minecraft video. Today we are here once again with Immersive Railroading, and today I am going to be showing you this Minecraft world that me and Starfighter have been working on for a little while now. I think it's like we've been working on this for like 2 or 3 weeks now, but we haven't done much. Like, might just hop on for a little, do a little bit, and then just hop off because it takes a lot of time. But yeah, I guess I'll be showing you, and as you can see, yeah, we've done a little bit. Most of the work has been going into placing down the track and then terraforming it, as you can see I've done here, because before it just kind of used to just like go fly across. Every time you see where the track comes through like this, so that it's gradual like this. This is me world editing it to be like this. Let me tell you, like, it is quite a bit time consuming, okay? If you want to do a project like this, then you must be prepared to put in a lot of time and effort, because that's what's required. But yeah, I guess I should probably show you around. So firstly, we have this train station. So kind of, actually probably should tell you what the line is. Okay, so we have 2 lines. The one that goes to the platform here, this line is a small branch line run by a tank engine, which I will show you in a little bit. And then this line here, along with this kind of small area, or small other bit of track, that's for the freight line, which runs through. As you can see, we do have an engine here, but like, I've only to go this way, I've only like done that, but like to go that way, I've done a bit more for both lines. But yeah, so anyway, probably evidently just start here. So we've got small parking lot, and then a bit of road. That's really it as the town goes. So then we have this train station. This, like, the slabs for like grey concrete is part of the Vanilla's Builders Extensions mod. So you can have them as like walls, stairs, slabs, fence gates, and fences, which is quite handy because I honestly feel like it should be in the game, but in the actual game, but it's not. So oh well. Yeah, Starfighter did build this train station. I helped a little bit, and I think it's a nice design. What he's also done is he's actually installed lights you can turn on and off. So if I just hop into the ceiling here, and you can kind of see how he's done it. The reason there's like no redstone on this lamp is because if I pop down, like, it's the lever powers the lamp. And then you've got repeaters to strengthen the signal when needed. So that's what he's done there, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, then we have this platform with the yellow line, because you cannot pass the yellow line if you don't have a train to hop on. Everyone knows that, I'd hope. And yeah, that's as far as the town goes. Though we do have this signal box here, which I designed, and I'm very proud of this. I'm not really sure what style I was going for here. I was kind of thinking back to like Thomas the Tank Engine, you know, that show that's been around since like a long time. It's just kind of how I saw a few signal boxes in the original show. So yeah, then you can actually switch the points here, which I'll actually go show you first. So if you remember in the last video, you know, if you're not highlighting a block and you right click on your mouse, bring up to this menu where you can, change the length of the track and what type of track it is. So yeah, that's what we got the switch there. And I've actually, so that lever there, I've actually hooked up redstone that goes all the way, that goes all the way to where the points are. Now, if you're wanting to do something like this, so like what I find, I'll just quickly. Why is it at a curve? Let's do a 90-degree and then 15 blocks, and I'll just place it down here as a demonstration. Okay, so if I place like, okay, hang on, firstly. So if you like place like, whoops, this used to be a river, but I need night vision. I need to see. Okay, but like if you place like the redstone there, then where you want it, then you actually try to place this. It doesn't count the redstone dust or repeater or something, I don't think. Hold on, let me actually try. Yeah, it doesn't count it as a block when you go to place it down. However, when you place it there, it's like perfectly fine. And then you could like do something like that and like hook it up, but honestly, does that really look good? So what I've done over here is, so I've placed down the redstone dust, and then a block down I've placed a repeater running into the block, and that powers the redstone dust, which powers the points to make you go on the curve part of the point. So yeah, and I'll also go inside of this signal box to show you kind of a bit how, because it's just hollow under here. So yeah, above this piston, well, more precisely, okay, so you have this lever here on top of these bricks, which then powers this sticky piston with this redstone block, which pushes it one block closer to this redstone dust, which will then activate it, and then just go and activate the whole system. So yeah, that's what it does. So then if I flick that, well, you can see it's been powered. And then if I go outside, and as you can see here, the point of this point render is now connected onto this one here, and then you'll so go off there. So I'll actually, if I deactivate it, then you can see there's a gap there. But yeah, so that's what I've done, and I'm very proud of it. So yeah, I'll probably show you the engines. So for the freight line, we have this diesel. No idea what class it is, because firstly it's American and I do not live in America, and secondly, I like trains, but like I prefer steam trains, not diesels. Okay, that's just me. Well, that's how I prefer trains. And then just 4 gondola cars, I think. Well, like hopper cars. Do you know what hopper cars? Hold on. Oh, whoops. I know. The hopper cars. Oh, okay, so the tank engine that's supposed to run the branch line, it usually is in that shed. It's part of a texture pack, because you can actually get texture packs for this mod, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So I'm actually gonna have to log out of the world, or otherwise, if I don't, the game's gonna crash. I'm not sure if I do it this way if my game will crash. So just for now, I'll put this one on. As you can see, I may or may not. Will you scroll down? I may or may not have gotten a few packs, but anyway, we just put on this ostrich sort of thing. I'm not sure how it's a saddle tank, okay? Apparently this particular one that's in this resource pack for the mod, apparently it was built on the cheap. So yay. But I like it. It looks cool, so, and honestly it doesn't really matter if it's built on the cheap, because the effects that it had in real life don't apply in Minecraft, so that's good. And it takes a long time for the pack to apply. Like, so you might want to actually just go off somewhere and do something for like a couple of seconds, or maybe 30 seconds, and then come back and do stuff. Well, before you come back and do stuff with the mod again. So yeah, now that I have logged back, I'll take off load, thank you. I'll take off this night vision because I don't need it anymore. There we go. And if we go back to the shed, here we go. We have the tank engine. Like some of the models on these, they are really good. Like, I mean, evidently you can kind of see, like, this isn't actually a circle, it's more of like a hexagon, octagon, as you can like see the wheels. But like, it's still pretty good, okay? Like, it still looks very good. So it's not like it doesn't actually replace any of the engines. Like, it actually just, it's its own thing. So like, you can just like have like this and this, like granted, like so really what I'm just trying to say is, unlike unlike your regular texture pack, it does not replace anything. It adds on, which is quite cool. So yeah, you can just like right click on it, you get taken to the cab, which isn't as detailed, but doesn't really matter. You can put your water buckets in here to fill up with water, then you can put your coal in there. It will take a long time for it to warm up, so I'm not going to do that right now because that would take forever. So yes, it's just this video has just been me showcasing kind of a small section here. The line does continue on for quite a while. As you can see, you go through this hill. I terraformed all this. I'm very proud of my work. And then the freight line continues going straight, whereas the branch line literally branches off and goes onto its own direction. So the plan was that there's going to be this town, then further along in this, I think it's Taiga Forest. Yeah, in this Taiga, there's going to be another town, and then it continues on for a bit, and then it's going to be this third and final town where the tank engine comes in to stop, and then it's going to be slightly bigger than these two, and then it's going to take you on to the city. If that makes sense, I might show you in a later video. But this has been Lightblade, and I'll see you next time. Bye!